Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Let's Play Pleasantview. Today we're here with the Oldie family. Now Coral and Herb Oldie are actually the adoptive parents of Mary Sue Pleasant. They were high school sweethearts, they had a relatively good marriage, but they were plagued with infertility issues. Now Coral is a family sim, she's wanted nothing more than to have a big happy family. So to get that, the only way they were able to do that was to proceed with adoption, and they have absolutely no regrets. They have been blessed with a wonderful daughter and two wonderful grandchildren. When they were younger, Coral didn't work. She was a homemaker. That was what she spent the majority of her time doing. She was taking care of the house, raising their daughter, and she loved it. Whereas Herb was the sole breadwinner in the family. He was working long shifts for not very much money, so they just struggled by for all these years. Now they are both retired. They have moved to Pleasantview to be closer to Mary Sue and the girls, and they're ready for another child. Now, time is not exactly on their side. They both know they're getting older, but they feel it's the right time to take another child. They have this free time, they have a bit of a nest egg, they have a lot more love to give. So that is where we're at in the oldie story. So we'll start off by getting to know the Sims a bit better. So we'll start with Herb here. He's actually a romance sim, and his lifetime wish is to woohoo with 20 different Sims. Now, he may have a wandering eye, but he has been faithful to Coral all these years, so I don't really see him like fulfilling his lifetime wish, to be honest. He is unemployed, though he should technically be retired, so there's not a pension or anything there, but he did work 4 years with the same company, obviously, to provide for his family. He is a Libra. He is sloppy, outgoing, lazy, playful, and nice. If being a crafty businessman, loving father, and reasonably reliable husband takes a lot of energy, then Herb Oldie has led an exhausting life. Let's have a look at his interests. So he's interested in entertainment, culture, food, health, travel, and weather. We don't know what his hobby is yet. And just have a look at his memories here. Sort of standard baby grow up stuff. He had his first kiss with Coral. They ended up getting married. They adopted Mary Sue. Mary Sue grew up well. She got married, and then they had Angela and Lilith. So that is that. For his turn-ons, he likes clone and brown hair, and he does not like athleticism, which, to be fair, makes sense. I am just going to sell this, and we'll take a look at Coral. So she is a family sim, as I mentioned, and her lifetime wish is to have 6 grandchildren. This I also don't really think is likely. I don't see Mary Sue having more children when she's so focused on her career, and as I said, time is not on their side for their future child and to see the grandchildren that they may or may not bring into the world. But it's something to strive for. So she's also unemployed. As I said, she was a homemaker. Her turn-ons are also cologne and brown hair, and she doesn't like glasses, which awkward. Her memories basically the exact same as Herb's. Basically the exact same. We don't know what her hobby is. Her interests are entertainment, culture, food, travel, kind of environment and fashion. She is a Virgo, so she is neat, she's shy, she's active, serious, and nice. As the picture of maternal perfection, Coral has raised a successful, beautiful daughter, but at what price? So if we have a little look at their relationship here, they could be closer. They, over the years, as with any sort of long-term relationship, the passion has died down. So hopefully now that we've sort of moved in and they're beginning this new chapter together, they'll be able to sort of regain some of the lost passion there. However, I do feel it was probably more Coral's idea than Herb to adopt the new child, but we will see. They have set up a bedroom for the child here. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to get Coral to come in straight away and call up for an adoption service. I am actually really hoping that we get a boy, just because he would make a good partner for Bo Broke, who I have this kind of headcanon that Bo is gay. So I always kind of hope for a boy whenever we adopt from the Oldie family. So yeah, we're going to call the adoption service. Just a little quick photo. Ugh, see, I always place the phone in a really weird place. Oops. Now we're too close. Yes, we would like to adopt a child. And our request has been approved. They're confident we'll make great parents. Fantastic. So we have like a full day before the child arrives. So probably what I'll do to stop this part being too long is I might just skip away and then we'll come back tomorrow at 10 when our new child is due to arrive, and we can maybe invite like Mary, Sue and Daniel and the girls over to meet their new sibling, aunt, uncle, whatever that turns out to be. So I will see you guys in a few. So I was going to wait until tomorrow morning to jump back in when the child arrives, but okay, the welcome wagon is here just now, and look what is happening. What? Like I've missed what they're doing, but they were in the bathroom. Like, look. No, Mary Sue, we're not going out. Look! Darren! You dirty dog. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did say before I really do like Brandi and Darren as a couple, but like you've just destroyed Cassandra's marriage. I mean, okay. So we have got some exciting things going on here. I guess we will find out what's happening when we play Brandy's house. But oh my god, I can't believe that. Of all the Sims, I would not have picked Darren to be a cheat after putting that kind of pressure on Cassandra to pick. And I am blown away. Anyway, I will cut back out. I just wanted to make sure you saw what I saw. I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, good morning, everybody. We are back. Other than the whole Darren and Brandy drama, you didn't really miss much else. Yesterday, we just focused on Coral's cooking skill a little. Herb planted his little garden, and we found out that his hobby is nature. We also found out Coral's hobby is film and literature. And we're also working on adopting a dog at the moment. A little stray called Pepper came past, and we were just about to adopt him when he left. So that was a bit annoying. But Coral has just made breakfast. So we're going to tuck into that while we just wait for the new arrival. Herb is considering going back to work. I mean, they've got enough money at the moment, but they can't really go too crazy with it, just in case there is like an unexpected bill or something. However, Coral is a bit apprehensive about that. She remembers what it was like when Mary Sue was young and she had to do everything by herself. Now, they did adopt Mary Sue as a baby. Obviously, now they are adopting an older child just due to their age. But she's still not sure, now that she's older, if she could handle doing all the childcare herself. So that's something they are discussing at the moment, on whether or not Herb should go back to work. Herb feels that Coral kind of won him over on the adoption front, while he's not against it, and he is looking forward to having another child in the house. That's not necessarily how he would choose to spend his retirement. So he is considering a little part-time job. That's kind of where we're at now. So they're just going to have their breakfast, and then I want Coral to get everything ready for the new arrival to come. So she's already cleaned the bathroom and things. I do think we're just going to recycle the paper today. Like, Herb won't be going back to work just now anyway. And she does just want the place like spick and span and looking its best for when their new family member arrives. And I do think tonight, after they've had a chance to get to know the little one and everything and they get settled in, we would like to invite round Mary Sue, Daniel and the girls just so they can get to know each other. Technically, Mary Sue and Herb, they're not close with the Burbs, like they don't know them. So they won't be coming, even though they're kind of family. They're Daniel's relations. So this will just be like their relations coming round. So Mary Sue and the likes. So we're just going to clean up these bowls. We do still have about an hour before the child's due to arrive. So it's quite exciting. It is quite exciting. Why does Coral not have a shadow? Weird. I am also hoping that Pepper makes another appearance just so we can adopt. I usually end up making the oldies go to the pet store and I tend to get them like an elder cat. Just because I do think adopting over the phone, the cats can be really expensive. Even though I am a firm believer in adopt, don't shop. But, you know, what can you do? But I didn't really want to go ahead and just get a cat without like recording it. I didn't want to miss out like a major family event. So I just decided to try and make friends with Pepper and see what would happen. This isn't the time. Can you please get into your everyday? Well, I mean, you're already in it, that's fine. Change into your everyday. Like, your child's about to arrive. I swear to God, if that was a casual sit. The special day has arrived. Please select your adoption preference. We would like a child. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, it looks like we've got a little girl. Julie Oldie. Let's take a little look at her. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get a boy. She's quite cute. I don't like that hair. I'm not a fan of that hair. But no, she's quite cute. I think we might give her a little bit of a makeover. I like her outfit though, that's nice. We won't change her right away. We will give her the chance to settle in. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, she wants to make friends with Julie. Well, I'm going to promise that instead because I do feel that's more important. So let's entertain her with a joke. Oh my God, Herb, you're in your underwear, please. Let's share our interests. Right, can you please go and get changed? You've probably scarred her for life already. He also wants to be friends with Julie, so we will also promise that. I'm just going to share interests. We're going to give her a friendly hug. Give her a family kiss. It might be moving a bit fast, but they've already got an okay relationship. So let's give her a little tickle. Okay, that didn't go down. Oh, they didn't enjoy that. They did not enjoy that. Oh, we need to actually look at Julie's traits. Obviously, this doesn't have a lifetime wish or anything yet. She is just a C grade, so pretty standard. She's an Aries. She is sort of middle of the road between sloppy and neat. She's very outgoing, she's active, she's serious, and she is grouchy. She wants to buy a lemonade stand, a telescope, and a game. I mean, we could always buy a telescope as her sort of welcome home gift. We could do that. Her interests are sports, travel, sci-fi, and school. She's quite into the paranormal and entertainment. Don't know what her hobby is, and she has no memories. No, that's okay. I don't think, did we give Coral and everything their aspirations? I don't think we did. So we're going to give their family. I'm also just going to max out her traits. Yeah, max out not her traits, her needs. I should probably give Coral a secondary aspiration. Every other sim has one. Maybe knowledge? See, I don't really know what would fit Coral. Like, she's dedicated her whole life to her family. That is sort of the main thing about her. Guess we'll do knowledge, because she has got the sort of skill want, so we'll do that. And then for her, we will max out his romance. I think for her, so I'll double check if he was the outgoing one. Yeah, might give him popularity for his secondary. I'll just put the rest in his needs. There we go. So that's all done and dusted. There we go. They've made friends. That's nice. She just wants to make best friends. I'm going to promise that. I do think it's time that Herb came over and sort of got to know Julie a bit. Give her a little tickle. And he wants to talk to Julie. Are we talking to her just now? No, we're telling her the world's longest joke. That's fine. We'll chat with her. Oh, that's so cute. Can't ever get a nice hug photo though, can you? Look at her just settling in. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. Still kind of wish we got a boy, but I don't know. It's nice. It's nice. Like, go answer the phone just while you're not doing anything. I also think we will buy that telescope for Julie. Didn't even know kids could use the telescope. What am I looking for? Knowledge. We won't get the really expensive one. We're not made of money. But we'll just pop that outside. There we go. Oh, and have they made friends? Perfect. See, he wants to throw a party, but I don't think I really want to throw a party. I definitely want to have Mary Sue and that over for dinner though. That's going to be the main thing for tonight. But obviously the girls are going to be at school, so it is still quite early to invite them round. So we'll probably need to call them. Maybe 5 o'clock would be okay. Yeah, she's talking to Kaylin. That's nice, that's nice. I'm glad that Julie's settling in nicely. I don't really know if I want to buy the lemonade stand, to be honest. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get her to change her appearance, though. I do want to sort out that hair. Absolutely hate that hairstyle. I think it suits some Sims, but I don't think it's Julie. Do not think it is Julie at all. No, she's got quite a square head. I think we need quite a voluminous hair. Is that the right one? I don't want to put a tiara on her, but see, I don't really like the pigtails, but I think it's more acceptable on children. Maybe those? She does. She's got a strong face, I'll give her that. No, we definitely don't want to take hair away from the face. We kind of want to frame it. So no updos. That's too similar to Angela and Lilith. Could give her the curls since she did have, or maybe the, I don't like the little pigtails as much. I don't mind that on her. I normally never give that to children, but I do. Sorry, I'm just shaking it about because I love little animation when the hair moves. No, I usually never give that to kids, but I do quite like that on her. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, so what else does she want? She wants to play with Coral, tell a joke to Coral, and play with Herb. So I think what we'll do is we will entertain. We'll joke with Coral. And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Play. Coral, what are you doing? No. 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 She doesn't want to buy a game. Wow, you're such a sore winner, Coral. That is ridiculous. Coral! Okay, and you want to play with Herb, so we'll do that. Let's play catch. That'll be a nice bonding activity for father and daughter. She also wants to gain a skill, so I'm going to promise that one. And she wants to tell a joke to Herb. So we'll also do that. And Coral, I want you to study some cooking just for a little bit to see if we can make something slightly nicer. Oh gosh, we've got mail. Just try and get your skill up and then you can get the mail. So cute. So cute. Leo Loki. That'd be nice maybe if Herb had a little friend. Might get him to greet Leo. Just so we know him. Like, that could be like Herb's friend that he goes to like play cards with at the weekends. I'll chat to him, entertain. Get rid of this now. Oh, he's into Coral. Well, that is... Oh, she's into him. Oh, what a turn up for the books that would be if after all these years of lusting after other women, it's Coral that turns around and finds comfort in the arms of another. I actually haven't really been keeping an eye on their needs. She gets on better with her. Sorry, can you guys get out of the toilet? Right, let's say goodbye to him because he is kind of interfering with family time. And then you go sit here and let your daughter use the toilet, please. There we go. No, you can wait, Coral. You can wait. Give a little admire to Herb. Because as you can see here, we are romantic again, which is nice. She's going to go use the bathroom. And then she's going to... might wait till dinner to serve dinner. Oh, and Julie's gonna go play with her dollhouse. She seems to be settling in so nice. I love it. So I wonder if like Herb can join her. Because I don't know if he's the kind of dad that would play dolls or not. I just think it would be really cute. Wants to woohoo with 3 Sims. It's been a bit ambitious. He also wants to be friends with Kaylin. Thankfully, they have no chemistry. Oh, he's getting close to being a best friend with her. No. Go and join. Right, you can go use. And you know what? You can actually pull your weight and clean that as well. Well, that one's growing quite nicely. Oh, look at them. So cute. Kind of wish that door wasn't like clipping. Oh, okay. Just I'm about to watch. You guys just stop. That's fine too. Oh, they did a hug. They hugged. Oh, I love it. Love it. Just that little like interaction there and like the wee thumbs up with the adoption logo, it kind of just reminds me of that scene in Modern Family where Cam and Mitchell are trying to take the stigma out of adoption. So just like adoption, yay, and then just clap. It kind of reminds me about that. Like Coral needs to start realise that Julie is that bit older.
Good day.
So what I want to do is I want to call up Mary Sue and invite her over. Invite the household over for din-dins. So we'll call Mary Sue. She's at work, fantastic. I guess we'll have to call after 6. Oh, she's going to read to Julie. Excuse me, no. You're not even that hungry and you're going to spoil your appetite before dinner. Oh, I love it. Right, do you want to go take a shower? Okay, get out of bed. They didn't even wake up that early today. I think they, maybe it was about 4ish. Never mind, I'll take that back. If I got up at 4, I'd be ready for a nap at 6 as well. Though, we are going to stop you reading now, and I want you to try and call Mary Sue again. I do want the family to come round for dinner. I know you just moved in, but can you put that away for me, please, real quick? Let's try again. So we'll invite household. So we'll take Daniel and Lilith, and we'll have to invite Angela separately. Because for some reason there's a 2-sim cap. And I don't know how to change that. Sounds great, we'll be right over. So we'll invite Angela. Invite. And we'll serve dinner. We will serve hamburgers. Oh, she's writing in her diary. That's so cute. Right, do you want to go pay all the bills? And then you can tend many. Actually, you should probably greet everyone. Then tend many. Because I don't want your garden failing. Oh, there's a little girl here. Who's this? Chloe Gonzaga. Right, oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Greet everyone. Is everyone in? Okay, talk and chat. Then go tend. Tend many, just go tend many, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Animals. So why is he walking like that? Things aren't going well. I do want her to sort of get to know everybody though. And we will... Oh, Coral, you've burnt them. Oh, well, Julie's not getting on with Daniel. What a shock. Right, go eat this. Then Coral, I'm going to need you to call to me again. Oh. That was a really quick fight. I do hate when they fight everywhere though. It's so annoying. I get your enemies, but come on. Come and join everyone for dinner. Poor Herb's not going to get a burger. Oh, what a shame. That's such a cute family dinner though. It's nice for Julie to get to know everyone. Right, you're going to have to just get leftovers. Just have the last sandwich. Since there's no burgers, you can have a sandwich. I kind of wish we had a bigger dining table though. It would be so nice to have everyone sit around the same table. They're actually talking okay just now. See, if only they could be like that all the time. Yeah, nobody likes this. This is probably the worst first dinner ever. I should have gone for something nice like spaghetti. You can't go wrong with spaghetti. Coddle wolfed hers though. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is the best burger I've ever had. Like, you always tend to go to your granny's house for like good cooking, but Coddle's just shattered that dream. She's getting to know her sister. Oh, she does not. They're not really getting on well, but I wouldn't mind her meeting the twins as well. She technically doesn't know them. So now I would quite like her to sort of speak to them at least. Hello, you've been selected to try our new magazine. No. So can you go and talk to Angela? Or Lilith's done eating up first, actually. So go and talk to Lilith. Coral, if you just want to clean up. Oh, well, that's going down like a lead balloon. Julie's not getting on well with the Pleasant side of the family. I do have to say that. Also, can we just look at Daniel and Mary Sue here? Like, I get obviously a lot of these interactions that are happening are because of the ACR mod, and I finally figured out how to use it. But after the date he just had with Kaylin, it doesn't really look like he's ready to leave his family. So I think that says a lot. That says a lot indeed. So now that she is getting to know the family, I do think it's time to say goodbye to everyone. It is getting late and Herb and Coral are shattered. So we do need to say goodbye. Oh, Julie's getting on okay with Angela though. Oh, she's getting on really well with Angela. That's nice. So what I want... Oh, don't go to bed yet, Coral. What I want you to do is I want you to give a hug and a kiss to Julie. And then you can head to bed. And then we'll tuck her in as well. So that is going to be it for this part. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions for things that you would like to see, just pop that in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the very next part. Thank you for watching. Bye.